Right, keel repair has been completed and anti-fouled, and we have some more here for when they lift her off the blocks. You can do the bits they can't get to. Right, well, the plan is to put epoxy replacement into where the core is on these two inner fastenings for the stern pole on the starboard side, and one here on the port side. So I have some bits and pieces. Okay, into the starboard engine bay. Right, so we've got that one out. I'm going to drill a circular hole up here. We'll see about this one. It could be in solid glass, it might not be, I don't think. These two are in solid glass. It's reasonably solid stuff. High density. Oh, there's balsa. I know there's foam on the top sides. So we need to fill that with epoxy. And we'll take this one out. Oh, we're just undone the other self tapper. Of course, the 291's holding things up anyway now. Right, we're going to fill these holes full of thickened epoxy. Right, we've got 2 pumps of hardener, 2 pumps of resin, glue powder. So we'll mix the resin, add the glue powder, shove it in the hole, put some masking tape over it to hold it in place. Okay, we'll let that set. It's actually fast hardener, so it'll be set quite quickly. Right, that one's done. These other ones are in solid glass. Made it in one piece. It's taller than Stuart. First thing is to re-drill these holes and put the bolts in. Right, this one's in. I just need that one. These are the plugs we put in yesterday. Right, well, that's well secured. And all done up on the port side. Now I just need to extract myself from in here. Well, the next job's to get that back up here. Thing's swinging around at the moment. Right, well, it's not a position, but get the idea of where it goes. Position. Probably could have gone a bit higher in the rear, but got a bit of ventilation underneath. We put at least one panel in to make sure we have a parallelogram the array. Right, we better fasten it down. Not fasten the panel yet, it's just to make sure it still fits. Just deciding whether to lift the back edge of the panel up a little bit. We'll see what we got at home. Oh, I made it home before the rain started. So yeah, I'm not sure what else we're going to do for the rest of the day yet. Well, the current rain showers or squalls have gone through, but I think we'll leave the rest of it until tomorrow, but I can do the clean up down here now. Well, a bit tidier. Right, we've put all the aluminium offcuts away. I'm actually making a start on this overflow area. I don't think it will actually be entirely tidied, but it's a start. Some progress is being made. It's a second test against Aussie or Wallabies. Last game of the Rugby Championship, so we need to win convincingly and South Africa to lose because they're 1 point ahead of us at the moment.
Scoops it up, has to get through McBride, and you think he's got that down. Look, his career was put on hold for nearly 3 years after a serious knee injury. And well, it's a strange way to score one, Justin, but this counts.
It is. It looked like for all money. You see there his hands are out in front of him, but it's missed everything and hit him basically on the forehead, and the resilience and speed of Quinton. There's Jordan, bang, on the mark. Players have got momentum. He's got players outside him as well that are in space. And he does it all black to seal a second half performance, clinical, precise, and the test matches well and truly in the bag.
First test try for
Right, we've scored right on full time. Mackenzie hasn't kicked very well today. We had to do a hell of a lot of tackling in the first half, but we've done it. So we beat the Wallabies, so we're probably going to finish second in the Rugby Championship though. We'll see. Oh, it's Sunday. It's a bit of a grey, damp day. When I put the framework on yesterday, it was fairly obvious that the stern crossbeam was a bit low. Just having a look at my aluminium supplies to see if I've got anything I can make a plug with, and doesn't look like it. But it'd be nice if I just made it a bit longer before we cut it. But anyway, ideal thing would be a tube. I could just turn the outside down and slot it in here, and then just be back to 2-inch, and then bolt it onto the crossbeam. So what else have I got? I've got some aluminium bar stock. That's too small. Yep, and I've got some ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. This one's just right, but not enough to make two. And I don't really want to waste the other one by turning it down so far. The good thing is there's no rush on because the frame is on, and it's much more comfortable, I'm sure, working on the boat on the marina, where the fall off the back would not be so great. So I'll go and look at Ullrich Aluminium or Vulcan aluminium website and just see what is available. And I've got tomorrow off, so I can purchase it tomorrow. Oh, I've actually cleaned it so it's easy to read. Oh, I'm back in the boat. It's not a very nice day today. I've got a fairly cool southwester blowing and a few rain showers coming through. One obvious thing I have to do is put the steering back together again. So we'll pop the tie bar back onto the rudder on both sides. Well, I might wait until the rain stopped actually. And we have the port one done up as well. So at least we've got some chance of steering the boat when she gets back in the water on Wednesday. Right, so here it is resting on the beam, the stern. It's very high at the forward end, so if I lift this up, we can get it down a lot more. And I'll just measure the gap again. So I can lift it at least 150. And the plan will be unbolt this, add a sort of socket extension to it, lift it up, I don't know, 100mm, 80mm, something like that. Rather than this, we should be about there. And I'm going to feel a lot more secure or safe climbing steps up when the back of the boat's at water level rather than this far above ground. I'm up on the helm station, and in here I believe is where the Starlink cable goes past, and it could be that coil of stuff there. So we've got plenty of cable if that's the case. Oh, that'll be a no, because it goes down there, and that's the IP camera in the cockpit. Well, that's the cable. It seemed to be running in this direction, so I've taken the cup for the davit winch down. I'm none the wiser. I mean, I've taken the cover for the controls of the davit winch down. The davit winch itself is here. See what we can find under here. Oh, those are the bolts for the main sheet block. Can't see anything of interest that way. Now we're looking starboard side. Next thing along is the speaker. Right, so looking port. I've looked at the picture now and presume that's the cable running along there. Well, I don't have long enough arms, but I pushed the sky cable on a bit. And now I've pulled it out a bit, so I'll have to have a look and see if there's a difference. Well, I'll force the speaker grill off, and I can see now the idea is to rotate it this way. Anyway, it's off. Right, well, that's freed off, and we'll see what's up in here. I'm shoving the camera up in the hole, so that's looking from the port side to the starboard side, and then around to looking as best I can down the port. That's looking down that channel. Let's see if I can pass my snake down there and see if we can find the other end of it. We seem to have got all the way down there. It seems to come out in behind the liquor cabinet here. There it is there. It comes out the ceiling. Don't really want to pull a ceiling tile down because they're a damn hard job to get back up again. Port aft cabin. I wonder what's in behind here. It's got screws. So obviously it can come out. Air conditioning duct, but cables. I wonder where they go. I'll remove the cleat from here and we'll pull the ceiling down. Disconnected the wires to the light, which is that. So this is looking up in the back of the liquor cabinet. Speaker. Air conditioning duct to the saloon, turning around, and wires going on the most outside bit towards the back of the boat, I presume. So that might be the way to the back. Never going to fit through the gap. Looks like there has been a bit of a leak here at some stage though. At least this one's held up with pegs, not Velcro, and it looks like it will unscrew. I'm just trying to get the snake in. It doesn't seem to want to go easily. Might have to come in through the saloon roof. But might as well have torque the panel down, partially. So it's got plugs, but also was glued. Yeah, I'm sure we can get it back up again. So definitely there are ways to the back of the boat. I can drop down inside the back of this over here somewhere, I would think, and then down through here, around with these wires here, and down into the electrical bay where the solar controls are going to be. I'll pull it down. We'll have a closer look after lunch. I've popped into this whatever channel, and I think we can see it. I've tied a messenger line to the snake. Let's see what happens. I'm sure it will be successful. There it goes. I put in there, and here it is here. Plan is 6 solar panels, wired in series 3, so 2 in series 3 times, or 3 strings of 2. So there'll be positive and negative going in here, 2 positive, 2 negative going in there. And then the 3 positive and 3 negatives will run all the way through there, and then down to the electrical bay. So we're 3/4 of the way there. And we need to get from there down to the electrical bay, which is under here in the port aft cabin. Well, that's not going to work. Maybe we can just drill a hole through, I don't know, we'll call that a pelmet, further in. Well, I'm either going to need a right angle drill to get in there, or a lot of drill extensions to get up from underneath. I have those at home. A hole up in there, and then down behind this duct. And I've got a line through down here and into there. I might as well go for a bit of a walk. Haven't got much more opportunity of doing it. It's a lot emptier out here than it was last time I was here. Let's get rid of the excess sealant on here, because one day we'll be able to close things up. Oh, that's looking a bit cleaner. I'm still trying to find the Starlink cable because I need a bit more length on it. So I think it could be this one, but I won't know unless I have someone at the other end giving it a tweak. So these are the motors for the 2 powered winches at the helm, and then over in there is the electronics bay. Here of course is the switch panel. Start. Green. I have removed the green. Mostly was here, dropping down off the deck. Over there And I am not going to climb up there to do it.